Okay. Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. We are going to talk about memes. And my name is Erika Morales. Me and my partners.
I'm Alejandro León.
I am José Julián Ramírez.
And the first question, how long do memes last? What do you think about it?
Who's gonna speak? I am gonna speak. I think that memes last a certain amount of time, depending on what is it about. Normally, one is just as a situation, it doesn't last longer. But if there is something about politics, about pop culture, they last way longer because it's relatable for extended amount of time.
Yes, okay. I think the trustness is important too because some of the memes are more trusted than others because they can apply they can be applied but in different situations and other are just for a specific situation that I don't know that could um, that could be lost or be missed, or forget.
Okay. I think the importance of the memes is depend of the topic. For example, the topic is about the critics about the politics. Uh, is 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 bigger in the society, and the time of the meme is depend how um, recognize that the meme is important inside the environment for us in that moment.
Okay.
And in the other cases, in the other hand, the memes about the funny events are more more short on the time.
Okay. And which one is your favorite meme and why? We choose different memes, and the first one is the mine about the cat. I really like the memes about or with cat, different cats' faces because I don't know, I love the cats, and for me they are very beautiful in the bending of the face they do, and I think they could be applied in a lot of cases, and they are always very funny for me, so I like them so much.
The second one is mine, is Homer Simpson fading out into a bush. I really like the memes of the Simpson. I think that you can always find a relatable situation with the things that they're going through, and they usually very funny. So this is my favorite for that reason.
The third one is mine because I think the minis uh, draw for what is the name? Mm, what is the name? Mm, Matador is very important in the society. I, because it's critics about the laws, about the different questions that we can learn about those minis by the time. However, it's um it's a little bit complicated the way to express those ideas because it's difficult sometimes to understand the deep topic that the matador satyrs throughout those images, but I really like it.
Okay. What will you take in account to create a meme? Well, I haven't, I, I have never created um, a meme as well, but in my family, we make stickers about funny faces of our members of the family, just for us, and we usually use them to in funny situations. For example, if I don't know, my grandmother is talking about something funny, and I could send a sticker of my cousin's face. I don't know, and that's the only one kind of memes that I have created. This.
I I'm not really a person that create memes either, but I think that I will take an account if it's relevant to the situation right now, if it's really funny, because that's what is going to make it viral, and that really makes that the purpose of the meme is to have a second, like a second opinion or thinking that is not just funny, but you also have to think with the content of the meme. So I think that I will take that in account to create one.
Yeah. In my case, I haven't created any meme yet, but if I would like to create a meme, I think is something about the an even fun, even even funny, and and just like that. I don't know. I really I am bad for drawing something about something in different aspects, and um, for the reason I think that I I am I'm not a good uh, drawer, a good uh, person to draw different things about the different aspects of the life.
Yes, an active social media person, maybe.
Oh, maybe yes, maybe I can use digital tools
I
for
don't know about
drawing,
that.
yeah, drawing different aspects, but and I'm not a person who like to express feels or sentimental things throughout the uh, through a picture that you can share around the all throughout the social media.
Okay. How do memes influence people in a positive or negative way? Um, I think it depends of the meme, the kind of meme, because there are someone, uh, or there are some memes that, depending of the topic, could be positive or negative. But I think they are very, very popular now. So they maybe could make people uh, depend of memes, or make people uh, to feel the necessity to stay or to still watching memes every day or all the time, and that could be a negative way to influence, maybe.
Okay, I think that memes influence people depending on what the content of the meme is. I really do think that like everybody can't make a meme, some make them just really just to have a laugh. Someone, another one might be want to criticize the government or share a light to poverty, etc. So I think that the memes influence people in a positive or a negative way, depending on what they really want to talk to the person. Because see, if it's something just funny, it's kind of positive. But if it's telling you like a truth that maybe you don't want to see or hear, that is going to impact you in a negative way. So I think that's depending on the content.
Okay.
In my opinion, right now there are a lot of memes around the different topics, and if you are looking for something bad, you can find, and if you are looking for good things, you can find as well as the bad things. And I think it depends of the the, the, the people. What is the way that you think in your mind. I think it's more that how to how to interpret the contents of the meme. Uh, it's depend of the way that you think about those things that the I don't know what is the name of the profession of the memes.
Mm.
the the drawer, the drawing, uh, like to express us throughout the memes. It
Okay.
depends of the way. It depends of the what is the way that you are thinking.
Yes. Also, I think memes it could be positive or negative depending on what we want to express and the way we will express it, because sometimes some memes are very rude about our reality, and they could be controversial, so they could make people feel sad or feel angry about that topic that could be very very sensitive. And and depending of the topic, of course, we need to have some care, to, yes, about what we are expressing and the way we are expressing it. Yes,
Mhm.
that's all.
So thanks,
That's it.
teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Yeah.